Hey guys, Trent here coming at you with another video. So today let's take a look at a nice thrift haul I got. Got some pretty interesting stuff, including maybe a pretty decent home run item for considering how much I paid. And we'll do some sales and progress report. So if you're new to my channel, welcome in. My name is Trent. I'm a part-time reseller on eBay. I do it for fun and profit, and I take you along for the journey. So please hit that subscribe button for more great videos in the future. Yeah, I hit a few thrift stores and got some pretty decent items. Some of them were kind of pricey, but I think I'm going to still be able to flip them for a pretty decent profit. So we'll experiment with that. And one item I think is really good, so let's take a look. Alright, got one honorable mention item for my Blu-ray collection. I found this Generation Kill. That's one I've never seen before. It is based on, it says Baghdad, Iraq 2003. And I was in Baghdad in Iraq in 2003, so that'll be interesting to check out. I don't know if this is about Marines or not, but anyways, oh wait, let's see here. Yeah, it is about Marines, so yeah, I'd be really interested to check that out, because it's about something in a period of history that I was involved with, so add that to my Blu-ray collection. Picked up a couple of handheld games today. One is reasonably priced and one is pretty expensive, but it's very interesting. One is the Radica Solitaire Light game. These usually sell pretty good, probably good for like a $20 sale. It was $2.95 and I got a 20% discount off of that, I think. Either 10 or 20% discount. Then this one is interesting. It's pricey. It was at Goodwill, but I picked it up anyways because it was interesting to me. I think I could still flip it for a profit. But it's the Oregon Trail. I remember playing that computer game a long time ago. It was one of the computer games you would play at school. So they made a handheld version of that from 2017. Very interesting, but they wanted 20 bucks. I got a 10% discount, but 20 buck price tag on it. But I think this sells for like 40 something dollars. So of course it'd be a first class ship, but I just had to check it out. So we'll flip that, but still pretty neat. Got sound effects and everything, and color graphics. I'll show you the Nerf I picked up today. One was a little Rebel pistol. I paid, I think, $1.99 for that. Oh yeah, $1.95. I just pick up Rebel as I see it, and it's a great seller. Individually, I don't know if this blaster would be good enough to sell, but a lot of them are for Rebel. And then this one I had a hard time looking up. I think it's Rebel. I know there's a Rebel version, but I cannot find this with this color scheme, and that I'm hoping that's a good sign. It was $1.95, and it's got its little got the ammo holder and everything, so that's good. I'm hoping I have an uncommon exclusive color variant here, and who knows, it could be worth 30, 40, 50 bucks, but I'm not entirely sure. But it was $1.95. Ryan Engelstad, what do you think of this one? Then I found a couple more Nerfs. This was $2.95, yeah, $2.99 at Goodwill. I got a 10% discount. It's the Nerf Switch Shot EX3 for it's compatible with the Wii. There's a game on the Wii that goes with it. I think it's like a $15 blaster, so pick that up. And then I got a nice Zombie Strike Sledgefire here, but this one looks like it's had a paint job put on it, and I can't tell if it's actually, it was done pretty well. I can't tell if it's like a kid did it or if that's how it actually came. Probably it was done by somebody, but they even painted on the Zombie Strike logo a couple places. So I'm not entirely sure. Either way, for it was $4.99 and it has one shell in it. Those are usually at least an easy $30 sale, if not more. So we'll see. I'll see if the paint job is legit or if it was just a. I'm seeing some paint splotches here. It was probably a custom job, but that's fine. I'll sell it that way. Picked up this big bulky toy today just because it looked like it was pretty much complete, even with this little carrier thing right here. This is a VTech Switch and Go Dinos T-Rex. It was $5.99. It's very clean, and I'll test it up. It's pretty sophisticated toy. See, oh, it's got its missile right here too. So since it had all that stuff, I decided to pick that up for $5.99. I think that hopefully is like a $50 sale, something like that. Here's a 2012 Fisher Price, what is it, Great Adventures Ogre. I decided to go on this guy. He was $6.95. I got a 20% discount. I think these can sell for like 40 bucks. And this one has its original club still zip tied into his hand. So I thought that was an extra incentive to buy it. So we'll see if we can flip that for 30 or 40. Here's an experiment I'm going to try a hair curler, hair iron or whatever it is. Hot Tools Professional. I think I might be able to sell this for 20 bucks. I paid $5. It'd be an easy ship. So I'm just trying it out. We'll see. Here's a never opened Sony PlayStation network adapter set. They wanted $19.99. I got the 10% discount off of that. But I said he's selling for like 40 bucks or something like that. So I think there's room for profit, and since it's a new and packaged item, I thought it would be pretty easy to deal with. And then the same for this here. This was $14.99. It's a PlayStation 2 never opened USB headset. And then on the back there's a PlayStation 2 never opened Game Hawk controller. So for 15 bucks I got those two new in package items. So thought I'd try flipping those. Okay, last but not least, another new in package item. The package is kind of damaged, but I scanned this toy and I couldn't believe what I was seeing. It was $3.99. It's a Beyblade set. Beyblade Burst Evolution. The K-Nox C3. Switch Strike set. This is from 2018. I scanned this. Yeah, I'll scan it real quick. I scanned this. There's two people trying to sell it for, that's brand new. Maybe the packaging is better. $100.95. We go to solds. Even an open one with no packaging sold for 40 bucks, but I see two brand new sets sold for the $195 price tag. So yeah, pretty crazy. So Beyblade, I figured since this is like not very nice packaging, I mean, maybe put it on the auction for 80 bucks or something, I don't know. Or maybe just sell it for cheaper than the other seller, you know, $20 cheaper or something. Pretty neat. All right, here we go. More sales, rocking and rolling, trying to do this mission. Gonna get an update going here for you guys, but got some nice batch of sales here that is up in my sales number. Let's take a look at that real quick. The 90-day total went up, not a lot, but it's still going up. Let's see here. Yeah, 12,438, so still going up a little bit. Not as much as I'd like to, but I mean, that's how it's going to be. You know, you can't expect it to just shoot up like crazy. It's going to scale up, as people like to say. So anyways, let's look at these sales. Okay, so the this tiny little accessory, some Star Wars little like Barbie doll style toy accessories. $6.21 for those. Those were in a toy bag from a long time ago. Actually, it was in a big lot of Barbie accessories I still need to go through. Got a bunch of Barbie accessories. I still need to work through that stuff. Mortal Kombat for the Sega Genesis sold for $24.43 total paid by the customer. Then I already sold the Ogre, the Fisher Price Ogre. That one sold for $45.84 total paid by the customer. Then I sold my bootleg, the remainder of the bootleg trolls and stuff, all the ones that were unbranded and stuff. A bunch of random trolls. Decided to throw up in a lot. That lot sold for $27.56 total paid by the customer. The Nerf Hailfire from my recent yard sale pickup, $33.02 total paid by the customer. Oh, the old yard sale NASA hat I got for 25 cents a long time ago. Finally sold. 25-cent investment, 21.18 total paid by the customer. That's cool. These two vintage Captain Power figures, somebody bought both of them. I had them, they're the same figure. I had them individually listed, or multi-quantity listing, pardon me. They bought them both. 17.67 total paid by the customer. The Nemesis, stripped down, just the Nemesis itself, sold for 33.23 total paid by the customer. 3 trolls that are Christmas themed, like elf style. There's 3 of them there, vintage. Those trolls sold for $21.25 total paid by the customer. The Deadpool figure I got at the thrift store, that sold for $23.90 total paid by the customer. And then finally, these little tiny Mega Blocks pieces, some fire pieces to make it like a fireplace. Those sold for $8.98 total paid by the customer. All right, got more sales. Sold that PlayStation 2 network adapter, new in package. Got that from Goodwill. Paid up quite a bit for it, but it did sell for a decent price. $48.13 total paid by the customer. Then my Dragon Blaster Skeletor I sold. $28.98 total paid by the customer for Dragon Blaster Skeletor. Nice. Then 2 of the jointed troll, the articulate trolls that I had. Those 2 trolls there sold for $19.46 total paid by the customer. And a set of Hatch-A-Babies, these 2 here. Somebody overseas bought that, made them my best offer. Total price paid by the customer, $24.99. And my Fisher Price Dinosaur, Imaginext, that guy sold for $19.56. And Syndicate, game for the Sega Genesis, sold for $30.76. Alrighty, a eBay progress report here. So I missed some time in here, so I'm catching up and showing you where I'm at with my savings and my paying off debt with the intent to basically put myself on a year mission to position myself to purchase a second property, which is going to become my primary residence out in the country, and then rent my house out. So that's my goal. So my eBay account has been reduced to pretty much nothing right now. I got some payments that are going to be coming in and bringing that number back up to where I have more capital to spend. But I've also got some cash in my pocket for eBay spending, yard sales and stuff. I got about $65, so that can be added to it. But I haven't been feeling too well, and honestly, just sustaining with what I have. I didn't list a lot like I was supposed to, so I need to make more progress on that again. But I wasn't feeling too well. I have kind of like a sleep thing going on. I'm working on it. Anyways, we still got some progress to report. Not as strong as I'd like. Oh, and then at the time of recording this, my eBay sales numbers, what are they? Right now, my 90-day total is sitting at 12,434. So it's staying up there in the 12,000 right now, approaching, moving toward the 13,000. Want to get that above 20,000. That's my first, one of my short-term goals that I mentioned. But anyway, so my eBay account got about $38 coming in, and then some more payments that'll be coming in too. So eBay profit savings, I started a a certificate, like a CD type account with my bank. Just not because it's a great investment, but just it's a separate thing to separate the savings, and it gets a little bit of interest, 2.9% or something like that. But anyways, I added another $80 to that, so that brings up the amount in there to $200. So got a little savings going on. The savings isn't going to be as much right now because debt takes priority. In fact, if you're doing it the Dave Ramsey way, the realistic way, you should not even do any savings until you eliminate all debt. But for the sake of motivation and showing progress, I want to save a little bit. So anyways, The reason why my account is so depleted is not only did I put money in the savings there, but I paid all this debt here. The first one, the $195, I eliminated my Home Depot credit card, so that was reduced back down to 0, so that's good. One less payment got to worry about, so one debt knocked off. Then I assisted with 2 debt payments, like loan type payments, $251 and $620. So $1,066 total went right now towards paying off debt, so that's pretty darn good. So then inventory spending, I didn't spend a lot right now because it hasn't been a strong eBay week, we could say. So spent about $40 there. And then here's where I didn't even count it up, but I know it's around only like something like 20 items. So I'm going to start boosting that number now, but that's where I really got to get on that if I want to. Got to get this number back up. My eBay funds, my money to continue this business, right? Because we want to be able to make this bigger so we can keep transferring over here. So that's where I'm at. Pretty good amount towards debt and a little bit in savings. So it's going good, but it could go better, and that's what I'm going to work at as soon as I'm done with this video here. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.